Hey Daniel, I just wanted to give you a quick video walkthrough of your property on 44th Street. So we're at 1805 44th Street. It looks like they probably did a rental turn on this place. So I would say in its current condition, it's probably fine for a rental. But I think that there's quite a few things here that if we're to try to get the highest and best price for you, that we might need to address. So I'll kind of walk you through, show you what I'm seeing, and we can kind of figure out if doing any updates makes sense on this one. So anyways, so here's kind of your entrance. This deck is in pretty rough shape, and both decks honestly are in pretty rough shape. So just kind of want to show you that. All right, so walk into the main living room here. You got your hardwood floors. They're a little scuffed up, but not terrible. Again, as a rental, I think they would be fine. Got your kitchen space over here. Again, like you can kind of see the wear and tear on the property. You know. So again, as a rental, I think it's totally fine. Yeah, kind of like this cheap stuff like that. You know, place could use a good cleaning. Okay. I noticed kind of throughout, all of the doors here are basically these really cheap, like kind of a fiber wood door throughout. So just kind of something I'm going to note there. Okay, so this room specifically, I don't know if you'll be able to tell in this video, but whoever stained these floors did a pretty bad job. So you can kind of see the stain in these little dots right here. And if you see this, this is actually them applying the stain, but going this way instead of this way. So it kind of goes against the grain of the wood. So anyways, the staining in this room, yeah, it's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Your closet here. Again, it's kind of like a slop job with the paint. Okay, here is your bathroom setup. It's a little tight, a little cozy. Not much to do here as a rental. If we were to, you know, turn this property around a little bit, there's a few things I'd suggest, so we can talk about that later. This room looks pretty good. The staining in here is a lot better. You can still kind of see these floors are a bit scuffed up. So I'm just kind of showing you that just so you can kind of see the condition. Basement's not really worth your time to see, but I noticed that overall the basement's in decent condition. A lot of the electrical wiring is pretty old school. So I would imagine it might come up on the inspection report. And then some of the ductwork was in pretty rough shape as well. So, okay, so when I was talking about the decking, this is what I'm talking about. The decking is, yeah, it's in pretty rough shape. So might be something that comes up on an inspection report if we don't do anything. So here's your backyard. Kind of an interesting setup. You know, most yards like this, like you have like your garage back there and you would park back there, but since there's this electrical pole, you kind of can't do that. So it seems that people kind of pull up and park here. Again, not the end of the world, but just something to kind of note. A lot of people in Sobro, like this neighborhood, they look to have like a fenced yard with a car, and then they could have their dogs kind of run around. So I'm just saying that that might kind of come into the valuation of what buyers are looking for, what they typically look for out here. So anyways, I just want to kind of show you how the house is looking, and yeah, I'll give you a couple of thoughts on prices. I'll give you a price as is, and then I'll give you a price if we were to do some updates, and we can see if that makes sense for you. So anyways, hope this video is helpful.